Now,
Clap sync.
clap sync. I did not hear your clap, but that's okay. There you go. Now I heard it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to, I think this is the 6th episode of Chit Chats. I think it doesn't matter. This is an episode of Chit Chats. You guys know the drill. We're going to be talking about some stuff. Today, we got a special guest, a guest that has not been on the show before. We got Cody. Just imagine there's an audience applauding right now.
There's a laundry basket over there. You guys can't see it, but it's there. I swear.
Dude, get it. Get the laundry basket. I don't believe you that there's one there, even though you showed me it. Like,
Dude.
okay, thank you. Okay, now I believe you.
Yeah.
It's like show and tell.
Oh yeah, dude. Do you remember show and tell from like?
No. So anyway,
like.
No, I don't.
I actually have a good memory of that.
I don't think I ever had show and tell, or at least not like an actual like show and tell day. But
I think I remember when I think it was like 2nd grade. To all the Danebo kids out there,
yeah,
Mr. Peck. It was Mr. Peck. Hell yeah! It was I believe it was in Mr. Peck's class for 2nd grade.
Or
3rd grade, or I can't really remember. Anyways, we had to like he gave us a list of stuff to bring in, and I brought in like a paper sack.
Yeah.
With the 2 things that I can only remember are like a plastic saw and a picture of a burger that I cut out of a magazine.
Dude, awesome.
And I think it was like I don't know why I brought the saw, but I remember I brought the burger because I liked burger.
Dude, awesome. I mean, hey, you know, it's show and tell. You can do anything you want.
True. Oh, the Spider-Man. Do you remember the Spider-Man?
The Spider-Man.
That was like a specifically kindergarten thing, and I know that I wasn't in your kindergarten class.
No, I don't think I remember. Did you dress as Spider-Man?
No, it was like a little plush Spider-Man.
No, I don't remember that. No, if that was in kindergarten, I definitely don't remember that. You know, Cody, hold on. I haven't given you a proper introduction. The audience doesn't know who you are yet, and we're already talking about stuff.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
They can't worry about the laundry basket right now.
I appreciate your enthusiasm. But for those of you who don't know, this is Cody. He's been in quite a lot of videos. He's helped out with a lot of videos before as a cameraman, throwing stuff at Donovan, you know, the huge. But anyway.
Preferably my favorite one.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair job.
Yeah. You don't get paid, but you know what? You don't need me to pay you. It's just free labor for me. Anyway, so today, it's currently almost 2 a.m. as we're recording this. Yeah. Dude, that was awesome.
I am very tired.
Yeah, and I basically called Cody and I was like, if we don't record a Chit Chats right now, I'm gonna come to your house and eat your cat litter box. And you know, he was just like, I mean, I gotta do it now. So now here we are.
It's a good thing that I was able to close the door before she came in here because she is very needy right now.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why, but she'll just like sit like right next to me and just meow at me the entire time.
Yeah, dude, I should have Susie on for a chit chat.
You should. Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, that would be awesome. I think that would be very interesting, and I think she would have some very insightful things to say.
Definitely very political, I will say.
Yeah.
So just forewarning.
That's okay. I mean, I appreciate the warning. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have yet to have like you know what? Anyway, so today, or I should say tonight, I guess, I thought it would be fun if we could talk about some work stories, because for those of you who don't know, me and Cody currently work at the same grocery store. I'm not going to name the grocery store in case, you know, I don't know.
Big Lots gang.
Yes. Let's call it, you know what? Let's call it Lamp Mart. Is that I
Sure.
looked at a lamp and I was like, Lamp Mart. That's yep.
You
Yeah.
know what? I like it.
Thank you. Yeah, I spent a lot of time thinking about it.
You should copyright that.
I should, yeah. But anyway, so
Yeah.
me and Cody both work at Lamp Mart, and some weird stuff goes on there. And Cody's been working there a lot longer than me. He's been working there, I think it's like a year and a half now, almost 2 years, right?
It'll be 2 years in May.
Yeah.
So,
Wow. In May?
hmm
I thought you got hired in like June or something, but
yeah, so did I. But apparently not.
that's cool though. And I've only been working there since July of last year.
Haha, baby.
Yeah, I'm still like I don't know. I feel like more recently I've been like I've kind of been treated more like a like someone who's been there for longer than I actually
Yeah.
have. Like like a regular, like a regular
Mhm.
employee, and it feels good. But for a long time, I was kind of like the newbie, and that's okay.
Mhm.
But I really feel like I'm fitting into the team more, so
Hell
it's
yeah.
fun. Yeah,
It's a good time. It's a
yeah.
good time at Landmark.
At Lamp Mart, yes, of course.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. We don't sell any lamps. Do we sell lamps at Lamp Mart?
We sell lamp bulbs. I
Yeah,
know they're
but
called light bulbs, but I'm
no,
trying to play
no, they're
along.
called lamp bulbs at Lamp Mart. We call
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
item has the lamp like prefix in front of it. So you go to the grocery, you go to the produce section, you like I get a lamp banana or like lamp grapes, stuff like that.
It's
The-
just
It,
there's
the-
you open it up and it's just a light bulb.
it's just like
You're eating glass.
it's just like a lamp in the shape of whatever you buy. So it's like a banana is like a banana shaped lamp, or like grapes are just little tiny light bulbs. I don't know. That's
Oh
Lamp
my
Mart
gosh,
for you.
that actually sounds like a great like concept art design thing.
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
everything is a lamp.
yeah. No one better steal that idea. I'm copywriting that idea as soon as we're done with this episode. So no one better steal it. Okay.
hmm
Yeah. But anyway, so
Uh,
because you've been working there longer, I feel like you probably have some good stories to tell about your time at Lamp Mart. So I'll give you the
mhm,
floor if you have anything to say. I have some stories too, but I want to give you maybe we can go back and forth a little bit. I want to give you some time to
mhm.
give like you have a
I'm
good story you're thinking of.
I'm definitely thinking. I'm trying to pull up a funny right now.
You're trying to think of the funny.
I'm trying to think of a funny and trying to complete a funny.
Okay, got it. Well, if you're thinking about yours, maybe I can do mine real quick.
Dude, look, Landmark.
Dude, Lamp Mart serving you since 2019.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go, dude. Dude, that's awesome. Dude, I have mine too. And it doesn't say Lamp Mart up there.
Here
Also,
you go.
what
Here you go. Just take that.
why is mine wait, show yours again?
Oh shit.
Where'd it go?
I can't. I know. I can't give away the illusion.
Yeah, how come yours is yours like is mine like the right
Oh
way for
whoa.
you?
Yeah, that's weird.
Or is mine
I don't
backwards?
know.
That's so weird.
No, yours is like the correct way.
Oh, it is? But yours
hmm
is back like do you see yours is backwards?
Yeah.
That's weird. I think on the recording it's gonna show mine is backwards and yours is forwards, but
Oh
it
well.
says my name. I mean, I'm known as Tony there. I think it's just
hmm
because I introduced myself as Tony because I thought it was easier to say than Antonio. But then we hired another Antonio. I
Yeah.
don't know his last name, so I'm not like calling them out directly in this, but yeah. So probably for the best that I go by
And
Tony. But
I'm like the only one there who calls you Antonio.
no,
So that'll be that's
no, I
good
feel like
for.
Caitlin does, Ellie does. There are a
Oh,
couple
okay.
people that do, but
Okay.
now that
Oh yeah, true, true, true.
now that I yeah, now that there's another one, I just feel I think it's easier for most people to call me Tony. But anyway, if you have a story, I'll give you the floor for it. I know you have a story. Like I've heard you've told me stories from working there. Like
I know, but now I can't think of any.
what about the thing that happened in the parking lot? The
Oh, true.
yeah.
True. Okay, so I want to say it's been like, just to set the scene. I'm in the Landmark parking lot. Um, and I am at the time. I've only worked there for a few months.
Mm-hmm.
I'm closing. I am the person that goes out and grabs the carts, clean, like does all the stuff.
Yeah.
Basically a janitor, but with extra jobs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And this guy, he was having trouble like putting his groceries away or something like that. And anyways, he opened up the back, like his trunk door, and a fresh can of paint fell out of his car and blew up on in the parking lot.
It blew up?
It it didn't blow up, but it like burst out, sort of a thing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I was the only person there who was
Yeah.
like doing all the stuff.
Did you have to clean it
And
up?
yeah,
Shit.
yeah, within like, and it's not even like first few months of working there, and like my boss's boss at the time was just like, "Hey, can you go clean that up?"
That
And I was just like,
sucks.
"Yes,"
Did you
and
have to
they only
stay
gave,
later? Or did you
I think so. They only
Oh
gave me
dude.
like they gave me a trash can. My manager at the time went to the store next to it and got a bunch of towels and paper towels,
Oh
and
my god.
they're just like, "Here, just clean up this paint."
Yeah.
So yeah,
Wow.
and the raincoat that I still have it. One of my raincoats now has like a white spot on its like on the sleeve from the paint.
In memoriam of that day.
hmm
Wow.
Even though it looks like bird shit, but it's fine.
May as well have been. Maybe what if it
True.
was? What if it was just a can of bird shit? We'll never know.
I didn't think of that. I did not think of that.
Yeah, exactly. You never think anything can happen at Landmark,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
landmark. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it
It's
is
like
very crazy. Wow.
it's like a slot machine.
Yeah, exactly. It's yeah, no, I definitely like there's some weird stuff that goes on in the parking lot of Landmark. Like that's I mean like and that sucks that like you had to clean it up too cuz like I know like what job you're talking about and cuz I was
Mhm.
at for a while and it like you like they expect you to be like everywhere.
Yeah.
And to have to spend I imagine it took you a while to clean it all up.
Well, luckily it was like nighttime, and so I want to say it was like 8 or 9 ish. So it was dark outside. There wasn't that many people there.
That's
Um,
good.
but I wasn't able to clean all of it up. That's the fun part.
Really?
Um, yeah. So now there's just a giant white spot in the parking lot.
I don't feel like I know where that is. Or I feel
Um,
like if I've seen it, I didn't think much of it.
mhm.
Hmm.
Probably, probably the latter. But
Interesting.
yeah. Anyways, and then I found out later that I could have just poured water on it and it would have like flown away. Yeah,
You
because
live
it
and learn.
sloped and there was a grate right there, so I could have just poured water and it would have just been like done.
You know
But
what? You didn't take the easy way out, and that shows dedication.
I guess.
Yeah. Just go with it, dude. I'm trying to give you
Yeah,
I'm trying
yeah.
to give you credit here, you
Thank
know?
you.
So wow. That is that is
That's just
pretty bad.
one out
Yeah.
of many.
Well,
I feel like
hmm.
you might have some better ones than
well,
me. Just from when you did the position, only because I can't really remember some stuff.
well, I feel like the thing is like I have a lot of like small things that have happened that I don't feel like
hmm
are like worth like a big story. you know.
Okay.
But
I see what you
there
mean.
is one thing that I do want to talk about because it's just the first thing that comes to mind when I think of like funny work stories. It was, and I know I've told you about it, but I don't think I've ever talked about it on like in a video before. Um, but basically, it wasn't even. I hadn't even been working there for a month. It was in like the first month of me working there, and you're smiling because you know what it is. And um, it was a really hot day. I was really tired. It was the middle of the day, and me and my coworker at the time were outside pushing carts. And then he goes up to me and he's like, "Dude, like my stomach is like really like I'm in pain right now. Like I need to go to the bathroom real quick." I'm like, "No worries, dude. Just like go ahead. Like I'm fine out here, like on my own." And so he goes to the bathroom, and I'm out there pushing carts, and then he doesn't come back for like maybe like I don't know 10 or 15 minutes. He comes back, and maybe like 5 minutes after he comes back, I get a call on the walkie talkies that we're wearing, and there's like, can we get a cleanup in the men's bathroom, in the front men's bathroom? And up until that point, all the anytime like they would have us clean the bathrooms, it was like simple, like, oh, there was like paper towels on the floor, like toilet paper, whatever.
Yeah.
So that's what I was expecting. So I go to the bathroom, expecting that. I like first like go in the bathroom. It doesn't look that bad. It looks like there's a couple things on the floor. It doesn't really look that bad. I go in the stall, and it's just like, I don't know how much I should even say because it was graphic. It was like there was like let's call it like, how can I put this in the like the least gross way?
Was it like a crime scene?
Yeah, it was like a crime scene of like like coffee. Let's say call it coffee. There was just
Oh,
coffee
God.
everywhere. I didn't know how else to put it in like a way that wouldn't like, when you think about it, you know what I'm talking about. But like there was just like, it's like someone had like a really bad, they just spilled it everywhere. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
like they were walking in the stall with their cup of coffee. They're like,
yeah.
"Whoops."
Exactly. Yeah, that's
Oh,
exactly what
okay. Yeah,
happened.
yeah,
And
yeah,
it was
yeah,
just
yeah.
all over. And then that happened. And then they just walked out of the bathroom.
Oh God, I
And here's the thing.
hate it when that happens.
Yeah, it was like the worst. It was, to this day, it was still the worst thing I ever experienced in that bathroom. And that's saying a lot because those bathrooms are like the
Yeah.
most disgusting place
Oh
I've ever
God.
seen in my life. Some like,
Yeah.
it's awful. Both of
I
them, the
definitely,
men's and the
I,
women's.
I definitely got some good coffee stories in
Yeah. Oh
that
yeah, some
case.
coffee
Yeah.
stories.
Yeah,
Here's
some
the thing.
coffee stories.
Before you get to your coffee story, I just want to say for the record, I don't know necessarily that the coffee was from my coworker. And I want to say that because I don't necessarily want to blame him for it because I don't know if it was him, but all the signs point to it being him. He had a bad stomach. He went to the bathroom. He comes back 5 minutes later. There's just coffee all over the place. So,
I
like,
remember I remember when you told me that and I was just
yeah,
like, "Ugh."
yeah, it was bad. Like,
Mhm.
anyway, if you have one that you want to talk about,
I mean, I got a few. I
there's
will
coffee,
start.
and then there's lemonade. If you have to talk about the other substance, call it lemonade. All right.
Oh well, no, there's zero lemonade. Never. There's never
Okay.
any
Okay.
lemonade. That's never a
Fair enough.
problem.
Fair enough.
Of course, it's the much worse stuff. That's always the problem.
That's true. It's the
Um,
coffee.
so I guess okay. So I want to say, so I've been working there for almost 2 years now.
Hmm.
I spent my first year like as the person that would go around
Like
and
the
like grab all the
janitor.
cards. And, yeah, like the janitor, like what you and I both did.
Hmm.
And then I would, and then right about like a few months after all this um, COVID stuff started, like I switched departments into
Like,
lamp stocking.
okay, right. Yes, lamp
Yeah,
stocking.
yeah. Um, but this story is before that. It was before that, like right when I was like doing lamp stocking shifts on top of janitor shifts.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it was definitely, I think it was like near the end of the day. Just overall, I was just like, it wasn't the best day. I was just like, ugh, whatever. I just want to go home. And then like you, I got to call the bathroom, and I didn't even go into the bathroom. The situation was on the outside of the bathroom.
God.
Yeah. So somebody, I guess, somebody was just walking to the bathroom with their coffee, and I guess the cup was just leaking out the bottom, and it was just a trail. Just left the trail. Into the bathroom, and the bathroom also had a pretty major coffee spill. Anyways,
is it bad that I'm like visualizing it right now? Like,
that's not even the best part. I'm pretty sure the guy walked out of the bathroom, coffee cup still in hand, and still leaking.
Are you
and he
serious?
walked out. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was definitely me and some other people. It was definitely like a 2 or 3 person job.
Yeah, it sounds like a 1-person job. That's insane. Oh my god, dude. The coffee spills are the worst.
Yes, 100%.
Wow.
I just thought of another like smaller one that it's not as bad, but it's still a good one.
Yeah, go for it.
Once again, it was like kind of another bad day. Not gonna lie, I was kind of upset with like the manager that was there, just because they don't really listen that well.
As long as you don't name them, it's all good.
Yeah. They don't really like listen that well, and like you have to like remind them about stuff a lot, it was just kind of like a minor inconvenience.
I got you.
Anyways, so right after I think this was like half, like 6 months in, or like something around that range. I was like kind of like how you are now. I was like still kind of new, but like everybody like was getting to know who I was.
Right.
Sort of thing. And basically I just my boss, or the manager, the person who was like running all the janitors.
Okay, yeah.
Over the walkie sheet, they just said, "Hey, can you go can you go clean up another coffee spill in the bathroom?" I was just like,
did they actually say coffee spill? Like they clarified that it was a coffee spill? Oh, okay.
No, no, they didn't. And so I would go in there. It doesn't seem too bad, but then I go into the stall, which is just the portal.
The stall is like, that's like the worst place. Like it's like the hellhole.
Yeah. And there wasn't any coffee. There wasn't any coffee like on the ground or anything, but just somebody just drank some really, really dark coffee.
Oh my god.
And just part of it was in the toilet, and it just got clogged up because of how thick the coffee was.
Oh god.
So I just had to unclog it, and it took me like an hour and a half.
Dude, I swear to God, the stall door is like the nether portal. Like yeah. You enter it, it's just pain everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much. Like it's like the worst part about it is like you don't smell anything until you get to the door.
No, yeah, exactly. You open the door and it instantly just comes to you.
But it's weird because it's open everywhere else.
Yeah, I know. It's really weird. I don't. It's like, oh my god. So moral of the story: just never go into the stall at Lamp Mart.
Or drink tea.
Yeah, or drink tea. Tea. Don't drink coffee. Coffee's bad. Don't do coffee.
Don't.
That's the lesson.
Yeah, that's the lesson here. Okay, bye.
Yeah, okay. I will say,
Okay, laundry basket, you take over.
sick. Dude, the laundry basket. I'm actually just gonna like the laundry basket's gonna be the guest for this episode that I list.
In the title, it should be with laundry basket.
Featuring laundry basket. Yeah.
Dude, thumbnail can just be a picture of
It's
it.
just the laundry basket. I will say with that, I think we have we're gonna wrap up this episode of Chit Chats now. So thank you, Cody, for sitting in with me on this episode and telling some stories. I hope you guys enjoyed stories of our pain.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come to Lamp Mart. You might see us.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out to the fellow Lamp Mart employees. If you see this, you know what we're talking about. And you know, keep
Yeah.
you know, keep doing
Keep
what
drinking. Keep not drinking that coffee.
Yeah, don't drink coffee. That's the lesson. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Just kidding. We're still here, but not for long. Anyway, see you guys in the next episode. Wave bye to the camera. Bye.